Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora, and I thought in addition to making an announcement about today's end of summer live stream, today being the last of the end of summer live streams, that I would also briefly recap what happened yesterday. We streamed for about 7 hours yesterday, and in addition to finishing our preparation for the No Death, No Bonfire run in New Game Plus, we also were actually able to get started on the run itself. And the plan was initially to get our 80 Giant Lord souls, use them at the Shrine of Winter, gain access, light the Ruined Fork Road bonfire, go to get the King's Ring, and then use our feather to warp back to the Ruined Fork Road, at which point we could just proceed to Aldea's Keep. And then this happened. And not Aldea. I'm going to answer no to Aldea's questions. So hopefully that keeps him from spawning, because I don't want to have to I don't want another obstacle to be in the way. Oh! Aldea won't appear no matter Oh no! Oh no! I thought about Aldea. No, Aldea, why you do this to me? Why? Why, Aldea? Fuck. So, yeah. Thankfully, the run is not dead. But it is going to be a fair bit harder to do successfully at this point. Even though we killed most of the enemies that stand between that bonfire and the Ruined Fork Road, it's my understanding that they will respawn if you get far enough away from them. So we are today for the live stream, which will start no later than 6 p.m. Eastern. We might start a little bit earlier, but no later certainly than 6 p.m. Eastern. We are going to have to make the trek from the Undead Crypt all the way back to the Ruined Fork Road. So rather than just simply being able to use our feather and get back there, we have to actually walk back there. So it's going to make things a fair bit more interesting and certainly considerably more difficult. So I do hope that you will join me for what is almost certain to be a very dramatic, though very slow, trek back. And hopefully, I imagine that we'll be finishing the run either way, whether it's successful or unsuccessful, tonight, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. In terms of the channel itself, it's probably a good time for me to actually, I guess, just provide an update as to what it is that you can expect going forward now that the academic year is about to start. And things won't be changing, really. There won't be live streams almost daily like they have been going on for the last week. But certainly the content itself will slow down. I am going to archive all of the live streams that I've done on my channel, but only after I've actually had an opportunity to go and create timestamps for each of the live streams, because they are very long, and I imagine that for many of you, you might want to skip forward or skip past parts where nothing really is happening. So I'm going to do my best to ensure that you're able to do that. But as far as Bloodborne Let's Talk Lore is concerned, and the casual playthrough of Dark Souls, both of those series will be one per week maximum. There will be some weeks perhaps where it takes there's a little bit more than a week in between one episode to the next, but certainly both of those runs are going to continue, and we will be finishing them. The Bloodborne Let's Talk Lore will it'll be quite some time before we're actually finished that, just due to the nature of the run and how much work is involved. The casual playthrough will certainly finish first, seeing as we're on episode 20 right now. And I have already recorded episode 21, but I've not yet had the opportunity to edit it. And similarly, I have also recorded episode 10 of Bloodborne Let's Talk Lore, but I've not yet done the writing, the research, or the post-commentary that is required for that episode. So yeah, all of this is essentially to say that you won't be seeing daily videos from me anymore, and I very much apologize for that. But as I've said all along, once the academic year has started, the content will slow down. So with all that said, I hope you will join me for our final end of summer live stream today, Sunday, September 6th at no later than 6 p.m. Eastern. And we will wrap up our No Death, No Bonfire run, hopefully in victorious fashion. But whatever the case, I very much appreciate all of you who were at the live stream, even if you weren't, all of you who have left really kind and supportive comments over the last couple of months on my videos and my channel more generally. And yeah, this has been a heck of a lot of fun, and certainly I couldn't have done it without any of you, because my videos are only as good as the community interactions that they bring about. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you later today, 6 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. A link will, of course, be below. Bye-bye.